When it comes to the authenticity of electronic components, it is to distinguish whether the components are original or new. The following Xioi will teach you some methods to distinguish between the two. 1. Check whether the surface of the integrated circuit chip has polished marks. The surface of the polished chip will have fine lines and even the micro marks of the previous printing, and some are coated with a thin layer of paint on the surface of the chip to cover it up, which looks a little shiny and has no texture of plastic. 2. Look at the print. Most of the current chips are printed by laser marking or a special chip printing machine, and the handwriting is clear and difficult to erase. The handwriting of refurbished chips is blurred and easy to erase, or it is too conspicuous and has a sawtooth feeling. Refurbished chips can also be marked with lasers, depending on the overall coordination, whether the handwriting, background, and pins are old and new, and whether the font thickness is uniform. 3. Look at the pins. Brita's new tin-plated pins must be refurbished. Most of the pins of genuine IC should be the so-called silver powder pins, which are dark in color but uniform in color, and there should be no oxidation marks on the surface. In addition, the pins of dip and other plugins should not have traces of scratches. 4. Look at the production date of the device and the label of the packaging factory. The label of the genuine product should be consistent with the label on the bottom of the chip, and the production time should be consistent with the device, while the label of the refurbished chip is confusing and the production time is different.